Okay, 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 okay. I have had so many people writing to me saying that the book auction is gonna get too high, that they are gonna sell for hundreds of pounds, and they don't have hundreds of pounds. Is it possible that I could do a couple of the smaller books for the smaller, poorer people like me? I understand. I couldn't buy some of the big artists, big auctions either. So I will do a couple of very small scribble drawing in a book to top up. But these will only be a 2 or 3 day auction because Christmas is coming, and I don't want to be sitting here sending out things on the last day of Christmas. So if you'd like a small edition for some small pennies, just some small pennies, look this way. Okay, so I love you all. I do love you all. You know I love you all. So we're going to do a couple of little inside the Funky Sketchbook, the Inky World Sketchbook. We are going to do a couple of little sketches of whatever I think of, whatever comes to my mind. Okay, this is a drawing of me in a miniature form. There's my pen with my big nib on it. And there's a big splash of ink coming off it. Oh, that ink has gone on to the next book. These will be a 2-day auction, okay? So get yourself over and get yourself one of these signed books. I've got no plans in the future to do any more of them. If I do, it'll be just on a whim at the moment. But each one will be original, each one will be different, each one will be whatever I wish it to be. So there you have one. There you go, an extra bit of ink. Okay, so that is the first one. And I just need to put these somewhere out of the way. And now we'll do an orange one. Okay, I've got lots of ink all over the front of that book. I'm terribly sorry. Hopefully it will be an addition for you. Hopefully it will be something special. You know, you'll be able to say, oh, I was the one who drew that, and then it fell onto that so these are all kind of like portraits of me. Where's my hat? This is the top tilt of my hat, so my hat is kind of like, oh, hat. And there is my mustache. And these are happy version of me. And these are only, I don't do book signing and I don't do these kind of giveaway illustrations. So this really is a one-time chance. This is the first time I've ever done it, and quite possibly the last. I have no plans in the future to do so. So if you do like the channel and you do like what I'm doing, pop on over and get yourself a signed book, because these will be, I'm quite sure these will be a very rare thing in the future. And that is number 2. As you can see it there, number 2. That's going to be on an orange book. Put that over to dry. And I'm going to do this book now, and it's got ink all over the front of it, so that's an extra special deal. I will do some kind of me sketch. And these are, I've never done this sketch before. I've never drawn myself in this way before. But it's interesting. And I hope you love what I'm doing. It is definitely, oh look, there's my eye. Look at that. How cool is that? Let's get a crazy eye in there as well, just so. And like I said, I'm not really well known for my signing of books. These are all a one-off occurrence. And there you have it. And these are the signed books. There are 6 of them, and they will be, I don't know if I can do it as a group, and you just get whichever one you come, or you should choose it. Maybe you could tell me which. Do you want to actually choose one, or do you want a surprise of which one you get? And there we have it. So that's the third one. We have to find some places to put these. I will do another orange one. If there's some splashes of ink on the cover or on the inside or anything like that, it's just the way that it happened, and I hope you'll be happy. I have no idea what price to put on these, but I do know that people think that the signed books are going to go for hundreds of pounds, and that people are just waiting for the last minutes to jump on them and put £200 or £500 or whatever. So I'm hoping that these will be something different. And I'm hoping that they will bring a smile to all. There's my lovely smile. I'll tell you what, on this one, I'll draw a rough version of Mr. Miro. Just to add a little bit of difference to it, give you some reason to choose something different, and it will be a little crazy haired little doggy with a smile, of course. So this one would be slightly different. So these will go up today, and I will put them up for a very short auction because you wanted these. Oh my god, I've just broken another pen. Look at that. How crazy is that? What's going on? I'm hoping that in the future there will be such a demand that I will come back and do a lot more kind of signature things, because these were fun. But at the moment, this is your lot. This is all you're going to have. And that is me with Mr. Miro. Enjoy that one. I'll put that one up here on top of my hard drives. And there's 2 left, and we're done. 2 left, okay? So, there will be ink all over the place. On the front of the book, on the side of the book, everywhere there will be a source of ink. Okay? So, there you go. That's a very, very different one. That's my very large hat. My super long beard. It used to be much longer. I think in the recent years I've kind of become a little bit more kind of well behaved, I guess is the answer. Well behaved, more well trimmed. And I'm hoping this is going to keep all the people that have been complaining about the millionaires coming in to buy these very expensive books. The first 2 books that I did with Norman in it, I do hope that they will be very well received and a very good bid on them, because those are, in my mind, they are very, very, very special. I do find that they just captured everything. They just captured the whole moment. And I do feel that those 2 books that I did in the orange book, I think they're fantastic. I think they're, and I do think that once Worry Lips becomes a movie and everything, that these will be something very, 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 very special. I'm very, very convinced about that. I do believe that in the future, when it becomes a movie, these books will be worth a fortune. And I truly hope so. I hope that everybody has bought one in 10 years' time. If you're still holding on to it, in 10 years' time will be worth thousands, I'm hoping. And yes, I really, 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 truly believe it. I really, truly believe. I don't like that pen at all. So I truly believe it. I truly believe that something is very big is on the edge at the moment. And you will be seeing a lot more of me in the new year. That's for sure. I'm extremely confident. Oh, look at that. I spelled my name wrong. Talking too much. So there you have that one. With a very big splash on that. I'll put that on near my computer. And the last one. This is the last one. It's going to be an orange book. And it's got some ink splashed on it already at the front. These are books that you can buy on Amazon, but you cannot buy the signed version. Okay, so these signed editions are very special, and they're very, very special to me as well. So I'm hoping that they will be very, very special to you. I'm hoping that they will become a beautiful part of your collection. I truly hope that they do. I hope that they are the type of book that you open and say, oh, this is the one that Kieran signed for me. So, get yourself over. Even on the auction at the moment, I think there's only like 2 days left. So, if you are interested, get yourself in. And get yourself bidding on something that you will quite possibly never see again. A one-time chance. That's my crazy eye. And that's my other less crazy eye. My lovely smile. And my wacky mustache. There you have it. So that is 6 additional books. And these will be less expensive, but I cannot control the bidding. So if this book goes for £200 or £500, that's nothing to do with me. Okay? It will be whatever the auction decides to take. And like I've said, I have no plans at this point in my life to go back and do any more signed books. Okay, so this is a very, very, very rare chance indeed. So if you want a signed book by me, now is the time to get it. Because in the future, I don't think you'll get much of a chance. Okay, so There you go. And I'll write a big love on there too. Love from me. And that is the last book. That is the last book of the auction. The last finished. Every single thing is done with the auction. There will be no more. Okay? So, if you have liked any of those books in the smaller format, in the cheaper style as you wanted me to do, in a smaller book, I cannot control the auction. So if these books sell for 1,000 million squillion pounds, the auction did it, not me. I'm giving an extra chance for these books to be sold. An extra chance for you to have one of my signed books. And there are almost no signed books of mine anywhere. So, get yourself over to the auction and get your fingers bidding at the moment, because these are going to be like a 2 or 3 day auction. They are going to be very short, so that all the auctions will finish at the same time and I can send everything off before Christmas. Okay? So, if you want one, start bidding, and I will see you very, very soon back on the drawing table, back to the madness of just drawing and being glamorous. So, I will see you later for some more drawing. No more signing, just drawing. Okay? See you later. Have a beautiful day, you. Have a fantastic day, you. See you soon.